I've seen several reports of anti-Israeli protesters shouting Khaybar, Khaybar like it's a good thing. But many people don't actually understand the history of this battle. Now, with regards to this, the quick cliff notes is that Muhammad fights the Jewish community and he slaughters them all. And then he, of course, takes captive those whom he wants, and he also finds his wife Sophia there. But the tactical genius known as Muhammad, he does something quite amazing. He takes a meal that is offered to him by a Jewish woman whom he had just slaughtered her entire family, and she poisons the meal, and he ingests it. Of course, there he does not die, but one of his men dies, and he dies years later. So people want to say that Khaybar, Khaybar, like it's a good thing. No. As a matter of fact, it's considered to be perhaps the darkest day in Islamic history, because this is where Muhammad sows the seeds of his own demise. Not only does he start to die because he ingested the poison, but if you look at the hadith, it actually says that Muhammad feels his aorta being cut. Now, if we remember the Quran, Allah said that if Muhammad provided false sayings about us, we would seize him by the right hand and we would cut off his aorta, which is exactly what Muhammad said was happening to him when he died. Now, of course, why would this be? It would be primarily because Muhammad could not tell the difference between a revelation from God and a revelation from Satan. I'm specifically speaking of the satanic verses whenever he tells the Muslims to bow down and worship the three pagan deities of the Quraysh. So, Muslims don't need to be chanting Khaybar, Khaybar, because it's not good for them. It actually shows the stupidity and foolishness of their prophet, who would take a meal from a Jewish woman whom he just slaughtered her entire family, and like I said, it ultimately sows the seeds of his ultimate defeat and unveiling him as a false prophet.